Hello, everybody. Good afternoon. My name is Angela, and I am so excited to be here today to introduce one of our new authors, Miss Charlene Stratton. Charlene's new book, She Has a Right, is out today in ebook. And so we have Charlene here with us and her girls to talk about this amazing opportunity and this amazing book. So, Charlene, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me and my girls here. It's wonderful.
I love it. I love that you have people out here to support you. That is amazing.
Yes.
So Shar, can you tell us a little bit about your book that is out today? She Has a Right.
She Has a Right is a book about that the title came from my great grandfather, and it's about unwed mothers being judged, name, called names, um, the degrading of women. Um, and in my book, it's about the pain that they go through alone, through the judgment of family, friends, um, people out there, um, and how far women have come and how far we have to go. But it was my great grandfather, born in 1868, 3 years after the Civil War, that the title came from, because he was non judgmental and he was just for the right of people.
Amazing. I love that. So Shar, can you tell our audience a little bit about yourself as well? I mean, I love
Myself is Roger and I were married in 1967. We're going to be married 57 years in September 3rd, Labor Day weekend. We farm. We have farmed. We were dairy years ago. We have three wonderful kids, John, Paul, and Jennifer. We have three wonderful in-law kids, Peg, Bobby, and Nate. 6 grandkids, one great grandchild, and one great grandchild going to be born in 2 days from this book launching.
Yay.
And we have worked very hard. It wasn't always easy. We always had a bunch of extra kids around, which we have extra kids all over the place that are dear in our heart. We've had just wonderful support, wonderful times out here. We've had weddings, reunions, gatherings, people come and go, Grand Central Station. A lot of good memories here. This is our happy place.
Amazing. Awesome. So Shar, this is your very first book. Can you tell everybody a little bit about how you're feeling right now with your book coming out?
I'm feeling absolutely ecstatic. I mean, it was CJ Boyd who talked me into doing this, and she's with She Rises Studios, and she's the one who told me about your wonderful, wonderful worldwide women's group. And I told her my story, and she said, "You've got to write this down. You cannot make this up. And women have got to know." So I did, and I'm just feeling absolutely, just almost stunned. Almost, I mean, it's just, it's been an amazing journey, and I want people to know that they have a story to tell, and it doesn't matter if you're 74 and just going to do it, because believe me, when you're 74, you have a lot to tell.
Mm-hmm.
And I've had so much support from my kids, extra kids. They're just wonderful. Nicole and Jenny are like sisters. And they're both my girls. And it's been just an amazing journey. And I'm just in awe of everything that's happened and how wonderful this group is. I mean, the worldwide She Rises Studios is an amazing group, and you're just all so wonderful. And I forgot to thank Heather the other day when I was thanking everybody. I want to thank you, and Sarah, and Heather, and Hannah, and Adriana, and Cynthia, and everybody who's been involved in this. It's been for people who have never done this and you have a lot of questions, they're there to help you, and they do. Because believe me, they've had something to deal with me. So, yeah, so it's wonderful, Angela. It's just wonderful. It's I lost my picture. It's just wonderful. So yes, I don't
Awesome.
know, there's no words for me. Roger just wanted to say just a couple things if he could.
Absolutely. We'd love to hear from Roger.
Yes, okay, Roger.
Well, here I am. I just wanted to say, Char talks about being in awe of herself. I'm in awe of her for doing this and sharing what she's sharing in this book, and I just am so proud of her. I just can't express myself, and that's really all I need to say.
Thank you, Roger. Oh my gosh, you guys might make me cry. Woo. Cry on live.
Oh, yeah, Angela, yeah, I know. But he has, and I want women to know too. Roger's been very supportive.
Oh, that's so
And
good.
not everybody has that.
No, I get it.
But it's time to have that.
Oh, and so you also have your other family support. So we've got Jenny and Nicole here. So if you want to kind of pop in and just tell us a little bit about what it's like to, be watching your mom do this, or watching, her kind of charge ahead to achieve this dream.
Do you want me to go first, Nicole? Okay. I am really proud and just so excited for my mom. I've grown up knowing the story and just how far women have come since then. And like my mom says, how far we need to go still. So, and she's very inspirational, because at her age, like, she told me, oh, I'm going to write a book. And like 3 months later or something, she's got a book written. Like, who does that? Like, my mom does it, because she puts her mind to something and she's going to do it. So she's definitely inspirational to all of us as well.
I love it. And Nicole, anything you'd like to add?
I've known Char literally my entire life. My mom and Char were best friends. So
yes,
Char is my bonus mom. Roger's my bonus dad. Jenny she's my sister and best friend. So I've known what a strong woman Char is my entire life. And I'm so thankful that people can see that now. And I just wish that everybody could know Char, because she is truly a force to be reckoned with and has touched so many lives. So I'm very, very thankful and proud of her for writing this book so that she can get her message across to more women.
Awesome. Thank you, ladies. Char, I'm so excited for you. I mean, not only
see what wonderful people I have in my life.
I love it. I'm just, oh my gosh, it is so amazing. And so
it is.
I mean, here you are, you've written your book, it is out, you made up your mind and you did this. So She Has a Right. It is, available on Amazon now in ebook. It'll be out in paperback in 2 weeks. So what do you hope comes from this? Like, what do you hope women or readers take away from your book when they read it?
I'm hoping that women will step up to the plate and actually have some respect for themselves.
Yes, ma'am.
And realize that they have value. Don't let people treat you in a abusive or a lesser person. It's time to step up to the plate. don't let anybody call you names. Don't let anybody bully you. Don't let anybody, I want women to realize, and there's plenty of that going on yet. And women have come so far, but we have so much farther to go. But I want women to realize that when there is sometimes bad situations, but you don't have to stay there. You can better yourself, because if you don't rise above that, you stay there. And if you don't want to stay there, do something about it, rise above it. And I'll tell you what, She Rises Studios really helps you do that. And and my friends, family, just, and of course, Roger was very supportive, but not everybody has that. But it's time to be supported and be respected and have value and realize that you are worth everything good.
Yeah. I think that's a message that a lot of people need to take away. And thank you for, being a champion for that. A friend of mine once told me, you treat people how to treat you, or you teach people how to treat you.
Yes, and you do.
I love that your message is not just that, but that you have the power to do it. Because so many of us don't feel like, or weren't, raised to believe that we had the power to set boundaries, to enforce boundaries, to, be autonomous. And yet here you are, showing us how it's done. So thank you, Char, for that. It's such a powerful message.
Yeah.
I also love how there's also the message of you're not your circumstances, you're not your past. I mean, there's that message that carries through as well, that you create your future. You create
Yes, you do.
your life.
Yes, you do. And it is so true. People will treat you how you allow them to treat you. And if they don't treat you right, they shouldn't be in your life. I mean, they have no right to treat you badly. And, I noticed this at school too, when I did special ed. I always tried to treat the kids, make them realize that they were more than, and they were valuable. And I'm still in touch with some of them because they realized that they had value and they're doing well.
Amazing. Amazing. Well, Char, I have to say, I am so stinking proud of you. I mean, not only has it been such a joy and such a privilege to work with you through this process and to watch you, yes, your way to the end, right? I mean, there was challenges. You said, no problem, I'll find a solution. We will all have a good chuckle about Char and technology.
Yes. We all know that.
But I mean, you just yesed your way through it. You said, okay, no problem. I'll get people to come help me. And
sometimes you need a bigger hammer.
Yeah, I'll find another way to communicate. I'll get my message through another way, or I'll do this. And I mean, you didn't let anything stop you. And that has been a truly inspirational, outside of all of the wisdom and, insight you share in the book, but just watching you continuously say yes and not be deterred by things that would often, dissuade a lot of people. So, I mean, thank you from the bottom of my heart for working with us on this book, because it has truly been an honor. It really has. And I'm so stinking proud of you.
It's been an honor for me. Believe me, you have all honored me greatly. You really have.
So I'm proud of you, Char. I am over the moon excited for you. So I would love it if everyone to go out and pick up their copy of She Has a Right by Charlene Stratton. It is available on Amazon in ebook. It will be coming out in the paperback on August the 29th. We would love to hear from you after you've read through it. Let us know your thoughts, how it moved you, what your takeaways were. So just we'll share the links below where you can pick it up, but for sure, go out and pick it up. I am so proud of Charlene. Everybody needs to hear her message. And Char, is there anything you'd like to say before we sign off?
Just thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. I have 4 book signings coming up and more coming up. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you learn from it. I hope we all grow from it. I have. I think my daughters have. My 2 girls. My granddaughters, I want them to grow from it. Taylor and Esri. And I just thank you all, Angela, from the bottom of my heart for everything you've done for me. And She Rises Studios is just amazing. And I'm telling everybody about it, and I will always be the cheerleader for you all.
Thank you, Char.
Thank you.
And thank you, Jenny and Nicole, for joining us today. And yeah, have an amazing day. Celebrate.
We are.
Your day. Take care, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Bye.